7, 1, 2, 5. Is that my beer?
Cheers, fellas.
We're back. My voice is back. Everybody's back. We're in here.
We're here.
We out here.
Saturday. Nice day.
We got prayer in the background. Listening to prayer.
Prayer in the background. Blaring.
Not religious stuff like the band prayer. Wait, is that religious?
Nah.
Not really. Not.
It's
Just more intelligent.
It's just Cholo Goth.
Cholo Goth.
Cholo Goth that
That's all
reads
it
books.
Shout out to Cat Bondi.
What's up, Eric? What are you drinking over there?
I just cracked open the 120-minute from Dogfish Head.
You guys notice the change in his voice? He's not slurring his words today. He's not blackout drunk.
Hey, I was blackout drunk last
Wait, was
time.
that 90 minute you said?
No, this is 120 minute.
Oh, 120.
It
Oh,
is
damn. I haven't tried that.
16.5% beer.
Damn, I got to get a sip of that.
Yeah, I'll pass it around right
It's
now.
actually pretty fucking good.
Yeah, but I'll
Yes.
try the 90 minute, which
There
is...
you go.
It's really
Like-
Oh
good.
yeah, it's a solid
So
beer.
what does that mean? 90, 120?
Well, it's the how long they took to brew it, like to like boil everything. And
So the longer, the less. Like
No,
'cause
it's
you said
just
that's 16, right, or
solid.
something like that.
it's 16.5% beer.
So the more that they let it sit, the less.
No.
Damn.
Oh, okay, no.
It's amazing.
It's just they named it because that's how long it took them to brew the beer.
You could smell it.
But how do you get
taste
the
it.
16 point? Like how do they figure that out?
It's
Like
just
how
the
do you?
hops and all that.
Science,
It-
bro.
Yeah,
Depending on
it's all basic
science.
science. I don't want to bore you with details, but
No,
Well, that's
of
what this
course, of course.
podcast is about, right?
Not
It's really good. It's
Yeah.
really fucking
no,
good.
it really
Look at
That shit is
Martin.
fucking-
Martin just grew
How-
fucking
how is
hair
that?
on his
How
chest
is that?
right now.
He went from a Mike Hard's
you could-
lemonade
you
to that.
God
taste the liquor.
damn.
That
right?
shit's
Like-
fire. Low key, it kind of tastes like one of those fruity. Remember those things you get in school? You'd have to unroll it.
I know what you're talking about. I
Like
know
the-
exactly what you're
the
talking about.
things.
No,
the icy one.
It was like a wannabe
No.
fruit roll up.
Yeah, it was but it was like the
Oh, yeah,
healthy
yeah.
one.
Yeah, it was a mixture of different fruits, and it was just
For
you
some
just
reason,
peel
when
it.
you said
Yeah,
that, I
it
was thinking
tasted
about
like
the
that.
little icy things. You know,
Oh, I
those
remember those things.
triangle
The
things.
triangle
Oh,
things.
yeah. Oh, damn, I forgot
those were
about those.
Those were fire,
bro.
too.
No, not those. It was just like a kind of like a
fruit
fruit roll up.
roll-up,
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. That's just bomb.
But the
It was-
healthy
yeah.
version.
it kind of has like
It kind
a
of
wine.
does taste like that. That's funny you caught that.
It kind of
Thank you.
has like a wine hint to it too. Like it's strong. Like,
You're welcome, dude. Nice.
it's kind of like a. It's kind of like a Golden Drock 9000. That's what it is.
God
kinda-
damn, throwing out these big words and shit.
Golden Drug 9000.
That's a mount-
Good.
that's
But
a
yeah,
mount-
like that's like
man
Belgium.
That sounds
Yeah.
like a like a
Yeah, that
Van
one-
Helsing 3.
that one's a Belgian beer. This one
It sounds like a fucking a villain in Rocky 4 and shit.
But I get what he's trying to say. Like it kind of has that wine.
Yeah, it
Like
does.
Yeah, well, most beers that are this high in alcohol end up kind of tasting the same just because they have that much sugar in it to make it that high in alcohol.
Yeah.
So guys,
Yep.
I've been saving this, but so Eric was blackout drunk last week, and he was
Was
going back and forth talking about, the different bottles, like the green bottle, the brown bottle, the clear bottle, the crown. I was egging you on last week. I was fucking egging you on.
I
I
don't
wanted
remember.
you to like
I don't remember
say
that at all.
stupid shit. Yeah, I know you don't.
I'm pretty sure I said a lot
But
of stupid shit last time.
You were correct to some
Was I?
extent. Yeah. Okay. So
to
beer
a certain point.
beer bottles were green in color until the 1930s, when it was
Damn,
discovered
Eric.
that brown bottles filtered out some light that prevented the beer from going skunky. And you use that key word a lot.
Skunky.
Yeah. So like you're right.
Even
you're
in my
right.
blackout drunkenness, I was still kind of
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
And I was trying to like throw a couple jabs in there and try to get you off your game.
So
but
basically, what Alex
you're
is
in-
saying is that you need to be drunk at all times
Oh,
to
yeah.
survive in life
Yeah,
because you
pretty
know
much.
the answers.
Well, except for
You
the
know the
nuke
answer.
argument, that shit was.
I was still right.
That's when we turn into George Lopez and shit.
Oh, that was hilarious. We gotta listen back to that one.
Was that wrong?
What?
The nuke thing?
Oh, dude, it's not a fucking nuke. Not even close to a nuke.
No.
But
not
what he
even.
was trying to say, he just wasn't explaining it right because he was drunk.
Yeah,
But I knew he was doing that, but I was just egging him on.
I couldn't words.
He couldn't words.
He couldn't words. He couldn't use words.
I just couldn't words last week.
No, but it was funny when he came back from Mexico and then he came back with an accent. He started talking like George Lopez and shit in the beginning of the podcast.
George Lopez was the first like stand up I've seen. I think it was on HBO.
In
on
person?
demand.
Oh, or just like
No,
on
just
TV?
on TV. Yeah, that's
Oh,
just-
shit.
On TV, yeah.
I want to get a shout out
I've seen a
to
few.
this
before.
Hoof-Hearted Brewing. Just for their illustration on their can is fucking hilarious and fire.
That's pretty dope.
Oh yeah, their illustration's dope. It's like it looks like kind of like the Simpsons. It's
It
like
kind of looks like
Yeah.
Aerosmith on
Looks
the
like
can.
It does look like
No,
Aerosmith.
I was
Yeah.
thinking it looks like F is for Family on Netflix.
Like that type
Like
of
that
illustration.
type of-
Yeah, like Bob's
I haven't seen
Burgers.
that.
I like that type of illustration types though. It's low key funny as fuck.
It's pretty dope.
And I tasted it too. It was,
So-
it was pretty good.
So Martin, like,
So what
likes-
kind of beer was that, or is that?
It tasted like a hazy IPA to me.
It's definitely
I
a
like
hazy
hazies, man.
IPA.
I love it.
Well, I'm the type of guy that just buys beer based on how it looks.
It's like a
how
strong
the illustrations are.
and you
actually
can
tastes
get
like a-
disappointed so easy.
Yeah.
I know. That's the whole reason I bought this beer that's right here from last week that has rainbows all over it. It
Are you
was
trying to tell us
It
something?
really wasn't that
He's
good.
coming out right now.
I
I bought it because it had a bunch of rainbows. It looked funny as hell. So
He is
wanted
near
to-
the closet right now.
hey,
Shall we open that door?
hey, you open the door if you fucking want. If you want to see what's on the other side, let's go that way.
Hey, we could do whatever we want, okay?
Oh, man.
Yeah, but this one I was speaking about was double dry hopped pale ale. That's all I like is pale ale, basically.
I've noticed that.
That's all I'll drink.
Pales are good.
I've noticed that.
There's
It's really
some good
good.
pales out there.
But that's more of a hazy.
5.5%.
Pale ale.
It's more of a hazy pale ale.
Yeah, if you like
Oh,
pale
it's
ales,
thicker than a Snicker.
Oh,
Hell
yeah.
Hell yeah, it was.
if you
Really
like pale ales, I recommend Firestone's pale ale. It's a
Fire.
Oh, that was really
yeah,
good.
it's a really,
Really
solid
good.
fucking.
Can we
pale
bring
ale.
that up? I don't even know. What does that look like? It's
got
called
a yellow
Firestone?
label. Yeah, Firestone makes amazing beers, and they're really kind of underrated for some reason.
Don't
But
they have a really good red?
they have really.
That's
good
Red Trolley.
everything.
I'm thinking of Red Trolley.
They
right?
think
That
about
one
Red
right
Trolley
there,
for
that
Carl
yellow
Strott.
label.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, do they have a red?
Ooh, I seen
I don't
this
think
one.
they have a red.
They have all
I
sorts of beers.
see the can one. Because there's a
That's pretty cool font. They have
yeah,
there.
there's a clean ass spot on Indiana, past the bowling alley that sells all this. like-
Thompson Brewery.
Thompson Brewing.
Or are you talking about the liquor store?
no, the liquor store.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
Connect. We go there all the time.
Yeah,
That's where we started getting our
Indiana
whiskey.
liquor store.
Yeah, they have fire ass beers and fire ass
Liquor.
Good selection.
teriyaki
And whiskey.
sticks.
Oh shit! I never tried that. I'm gonna have to hit that up. No, but that's where we found Slow and Low.
Yep, that's where we discovered Slow and Low, which
Well,
is
that's where
really
I
fucking good.
Yeah, that's where I found that peanut butter, the Angry Beaver. I think it's
Yeah.
called.
Is that
Angry
peanut butter
Beaver.
stout?
That shit's fire. You throw that in the freezer for
I'm telling
like
you.
20 minutes.
You gotta try the Smith L. You'll fall in love with that. That's
Oh, the
super
oatmeal
bomb.
stout?
Martin, have you had
Yeah.
a
Oh,
chance?
oatmeal?
Yeah,
You had a chance to go to that bodega?
It's
Smith
so
downtown
fire.
Riverside? Or the
off
Plaza?
Central?
Yeah, Is
I've
it
been
Central?
there.
Yeah, Central.
Yeah, Central.
Yeah,
I've
that
been
place
there.
is legit,
But I
too.
haven't I went in just to grab something.
No, trust me.
But I
that
haven't looked
Smith,
around.
That Smith L is fucking ridiculous.
Oatmeal? Like, what's the thickness?
It's
It's
the same
thick.
same as the one you just mentioned, the Angry Beaver one.
Oh, I love it. So it's a stout.
It's
Yeah.
a stout.
Ooh.
But it's an
It
oatmeal
fucking
stout,
it,
so
I love
it's
stouts.
got
It
that
buries
I
oatmeal-
that
prefer
one,
stouts in the winter.
Yeah, I prefer stouts over ales.
Like if we're gonna
period.
go like snowboarding or just hanging
Yeah.
out in the snow,
It gives
stout.
you that. It gives you that cozy feeling inside. Like
Nah, if I'm snowboarding, I'm doing straight. What the fuck is that cinnamon one?
you are using some fruity shit.
It's a
Hey, you say Fireball. You're gonna say Fireball. Fucking
Fuck.
God. Not surprised. No, but shout out to the at Bear Mountain, the fucking the Bloody Marys. Those shits are fire.
I don't.
No,
Bloody Mary-
fuck the
I don't-
Bloody Marys. The ranch they have there at the fucking.
Oh, the ranch. Yeah, you can just pump some
at the
ranch out of
food
that
court.
bitch.
That ranch is fire, bro. I want to steal some.
Eric, you should have came, dude.
Where?
When we took Corey, my birthday when we went snowboarding this last time.
Oh shit, yeah.
That shit was fucking dope, dude.
I ended up. I was
Fucking
doing-
Corey was wearing he was all in tights and shit. So
I was about to
Yeah.
say let's rank ranches.
That's my top one. That's my top one for sure.
I feel
That
like
ranch is
Wingstop
fire.
ranch is
Oh, but I like
fire.
stouts during the winter. Like I like if you're in the snow or that setting for sure.
Oh yeah.
No,
Yeah,
it's
'cause
true.
they're
Stouts are
like-
bomb for the
They're
snow.
called winter warmers. That's
Yep.
why.
Oh,
sure
are
are.
they?
Yeah.
They're called that.
Yeah, just imagine, dude. It's hot as fuck. And
That's
you're
a
gonna
sh-
drink a stout. It just I don't feel like it
doesn't-
feels
yeah.
the same.
But when it's cold as fuck and you drink a stout and it
It's
just
amazing,
warms you up,
dude. Yeah.
it feels like fucking Christmas and shit.
Shirts
It-
coming
No,
soon.
you
We're
know
gonna
what-
have
you know what
homeboy
reminds me of
hugging a
Christmas?
beer.
You know what reminds me of
Winter
Christmas?
warmers.
You know what definitely reminds me of Christmas?
We're gonna come out with some fucking mittens.
This pumpkin ale. No, I think it's a pumpkin stout that they have in Black Market.
At Black Market, yeah.
When you go to the actual brewery, they serve it with cinnamon on the rim. Oh my god. It's like you running downstairs on Christmas morning opening your gifts.
Please do not use God's name in vain.
Yeah, Black Market goes all out with their beers. Like they do like random shit like that.
It's 2019.
So Black Market is dope. I remember when Black Market was tiny, dude. It was just like a small little. It's in Temecula.
Oh, you guys live out that way. That's why.
Yeah. So it's a
Martin.
Don't tell our listeners.
We're gonna put you on
Why
game,
give you your
dude.
address?
No, like
They live by a racetrack and a big ass hill.
It used to be like a small little brewery, and then it just expanded.
Yeah,
but their stuff is legit.
Black Market has grown a lot.
I'll never forget that though. Like where you got that term from. One time we went in and some dude's like, dude, you gotta try this.
Samoan guy.
Some Samoan dude.
He worked for Brinks.
Oh, for Brinks. Yeah, he was like an ex not Navy or Marine, yeah, and he was like working for Brinks, but he was like, dude, try this shit with the rim. He's like, it's like fucking waking up on Christmas morning and shit. And we're like, what the fuck?
But the way he said it though, because he was Samoan or Tongan, he was like, it's like waking up in Christmas morning. like all right, bro, we get you.
Or homie Bobby. Yeah, so like we're like all right, well fuck it, we'll try it, and we tried it, dude. You get that feeling.
It's fucking amazing, dude. It's fucking amazing,
good, man.
With that cinnamon and sugar on the rim. Oh my god, and everything.
And just like that brewery itself, it's just like it's
cool
so dope.
I like their artwork.
Sick ass vibe. Artwork.
Shout out to Black Market.
Yeah,
artwork is so dope. And now they added they bake their own pizzas and all that stuff there too.
Oh yeah, their pizzas are fucking fire.
Their pizzas are
so
good.
bomb.
Their chorizo pizza, like
what?
That shit was fucking fire.
I've never even thought of that.
It was like chorizo and jalapenos.
This place is good, dude.
I've had DiGiorno pizza like left over, and then we barbecued carne asada. So I had both those left over, and I put the carne asada on the pizza. That shit's fucking
There's
fire.
a place that I think you might have sent us on the group chat on Instagram or whatever, where I might have sent whoever. Like it's just like Mexican tacos ingredients on pizza. So like carne asada, pastor, fucking cilantro, like all that shit on the pizza.
Pozole?
Flame.
It's actually
Menudo?
Burbank.
Burbank.
I remember tagging everyone. It was like a elote pizza.
Yeah, elote pizza.
Yeah,
was fun. Like, that sounds
I'm a lazy
dude.
ass.
I went to a place like that up in San Francisco, but it was Indian food.
I'll travel for some
chicken
food.
tikka masala on pizza.
Chicken tikka masala.
Yeah, they had all the crazy Indian food on there, like on a pizza, and that shit was amazing.
Imagine
wait, Yard House after this to get that fucking Thai pizza. You try the Thai pizza at Yard House?
Yard House is fire.
I'm down for some deviled eggs.
Oh yeah, some deviled eggs.
Flame Jumper barbecue chicken pizza.
Oh, you brought a Claim Jumper, son?
Fire.
I haven't been there in years.
If you guys think we're getting off topic, we're not. That's what happens when you drink, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
You also get the munchies. It's not just weed. When you drink, you get the munchies.
Alberto's carne asada. California burrito.
Well, that's late night shit. That ain't even good. It's just like
That's when you damn you were screaming on the bike.
I'm getting that on the way home.
That's when you're on your way home when you're like, I'm a little fucked up. This will sober me up and make me feel happy when I get home.
I need some meat in my mouth.
Whoa. He's getting close to that closet again.
Hey, that's Martin right there.
Shirt's coming out soon.
I need that meat in my mouth.
We're just digging the carne asada.
God damn.
Hey, it's gonna be Martin's face on that shirt.
You're the mascot, dude. You're the mascot. It's gonna be all over your beard.
Oh, man.
Fucking, if you guys remember Tony. Oh, wait, I don't know if Tony was in this podcast last week. He's all happy. He's all texting me because he just won money off of that.
He stayed off the podcast last week.
Toronto
for this one
is going to be smashed
by Golden State.
Yep. Call it.
For sure.
I would put money, but I don't have any.
Talking about breweries, talking about breweries. Black Market is the shit. What's another one that you like? Like it's one of your top fives.
I've only been to one.
One of my top fives, Stone. Stone and Escondido, their original one there.
The Garden.
You know what?
I guess it's not original, but it's like their
It's
big
fucking
one.
dope.
Because they used to have like a little warehouse before.
The vibe there is amazing.
And you could take your kids, right?
Yeah, they've got a big ass garden.
It's a cool
like,
family
you just go
environment.
walk around. They've got koi fish, like
we should go tomorrow.
a pond, and
Yeah, we should go tomorrow.
No, I already looked at the reservations on my
it
phone.
is-
There's no reservations open.
no,
Well, you don't need
just
a reservation.
You just go
Reservation.
in and walk around.
We've been there a
It's
ton of
beautiful.
times. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
There's
fucking.
been so many times, like
Dude, your
I
kids
go
will
in,
love it. It's
I'll grab a
fucking cool,
beer
dude.
and I sit there and stare at the water for a while and just meditate.
It's
for a
amazing,
second.
dude.
Eric,
It's so
you were on
sick.
acid.
Oh yeah, that too.
Speaking about acid,
All of his.
my
all of a
top
sudden.
my top brewery is Lagunitas in Chicago.
Oh yeah, that shit was
Oh my
amazing.
god.
As soon as you
That's
walk
definitely
in,
probably my number one.
it's a
Excuse me.
psychedelic
Wait,
trip.
hold on.
Well, maybe it's between
Why
that
did
and
not-
Soundgarden.
Alex did not take me there.
Because
Because back
were-
then I wasn't really into drinking.
That was
IPA.
You weren't invited.
He took me to a pizza place.
Get the fuck.
which was probably fucking amazing.
It was amazing.
First of all, I didn't take you anywhere.
We
Dude.
went
took you
restaurant.
we just fucking winged everything.
We went to Chicago and sat at the library for like an hour.
We booked a ticket to Chicago. We didn't know where our hotel was. We didn't know how to get to from the airport to Chicago. We didn't know anything.
I was
We're
wearing
that
Nike
stupid
sweats
and young.
and it was
Yeah.
snowing.
And it was like in the middle of February in Chicago. Like,
That's the best
cold as
trip.
fuck.
Like when you don't know how
It
to do
was.
shit.
It was fucking
fucking
amazing.
amazing.
Like we have stories like we'll never
He went
forget.
to go get a haircut.
Because I wanted to get a haircut, like old school, like Al Capone, like with the fucking razor, like legit, and I did, and it was fucking like a long ass fucking haircut. It was legit. It was fucking crazy. And he was talking mad shit on my other barber.
Yeah,
It was
because
funny.
they gotta sit there and like sharpen the
Yep.
straight razor and everything.
Dude, it was
Right?
old school like that. It was dope.
Yeah.
Hold on,
It's
hold
real
on.
dope.
Let me
It
jump
takes
in
a
real
while.
quick.
Like I used to sharpen my own razors. Like I have a straight razor. That's how I used to shave, and it's a process. Like it would take me over an hour to fucking shave.
Damn.
There's some barber out there saying, "Nah, bro, you were
Like,
doing it
nah,
wrong."
bro. You're fucking up, son.
Like for me, it was like a ritual. Like I would sit there and I would sharpen my blade. I would like put it back and
Fucking
forth.
killer.
Yeah, yeah. And
It's
like
a ritual.
it was like a cleansing
ritual.
ritual.
Well,
Like,
don't they have that leather strap, or they
Yeah.
just like?
Were you thinking
Yeah,
of,
so
were
what
you
you
thinking
do,
of
like,
murder
you-
at the same time, or
kind of, yeah, but
Shout out Edward Scissorhands.
no, but I would sit there and sharpen my blade, and then come back and
It's outside.
just relax, sit there, heat up my face, put the like
How'd you
lather
heat
it up, huh? With like a warm towel, warm
okay.
water, lather it up, and then like it was a whole process. Like I would sit there and like it was a thing for me.
Well, dude, when I got this fucking haircut, like
It was the same thing, right? Like he would
Yeah,
sit
it
there and
sounds like
sharpen
when I
his
jack
blade
off.
and like sit there and hey, pretty much, but for your face.
Martin just thinking about jacking off right
Yeah,
now. He's
all
like,
the time,
when I was
all the
laying
time.
there, I get in the right area, right position. I get the right fucking.
He's like, lather it up.
God damn, dude.
I turn the closet light on, but leave the door open a little bit so I can
Dude.
see.
Oh shit,
You
dude.
guys ever watch The Untouchables?
I
Yes.
feel like is that a gangster movie?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's the movie about how they caught Al Capone,
Yeah. It was a
like
dope-ass
on
movie.
like tax evasion or whatever.
dope ass movie.
Is it with
Really good
Christian
movie.
Bale?
no, no.
For some reason, he
What's his name's in it? The guy from The Rock.
Robert De Niro is playing fucking
Is it on Hulu right
Al
now?
Capone.
I think yeah. The guy. I mean, I don't know.
It's
But
on Netflix.
you know the guy from The Rock. What's his name? The guy from The Rock with the fucking voice.
Oh,
William, I would say William Shatner.
Oh, what the-
God damn.
from The Rock,
Gosh,
dude.
shush,
Oh,
shush.
yeah,
No one
yeah,
talks
yeah,
like that.
yeah, he kind of sounds like Bane a little bit.
Ah, fuck was his
Bane?
name,
I see
dude?
his face,
Yes,
though.
bro.
Listeners, if you guys know the name, write the
perfect.
comments down because we're fucking drunk.
No,
So
we'll find it. We'll find it. We got Google.
either way, write the comments in the comments.
Oh, I can't just put The Rock on.
Oh
Because then
shit!
Dwayne Johnson shows up in The Rock movie. Hold on.
Wait.
It's that dude right there.
Over here. It says over here.
Where's that
It should say over
IMBD?
here.
Oh, it's I
Dude,
know
I
the
can't see what
fucking
you're pointing
name
at.
too.
Oh, towards over here. Like where the movie is? Yeah, it should say over here. Who's involved in it, right? Sean Connery.
Yeah,
Oh,
Sean Connery.
there you go.
So you know when Sean Connery was walking the beat on the bridge
Yeah.
and it was cold as fuck and the whole river was frozen?
Did we walk that bridge?
we didn't walk that specific part, but we were there and we smoked weed.
When you didn't tell me that this dumb motherfucker on the left side
was on his way. Hold on, we'll get to that. We'll get to that.
What about me? Did you take me there?
You're fucking gay, boy.
Fucking Martin, dude.
So we were on our way back from, I don't know, it wasn't restaurant week because we were from some bar.
No,
like Russian division.
We went when it was
restaurant week. Yeah. But I forgot where we were coming from specifically.
See, he takes me on the good weeks.
Shut the fuck out of here. So we were coming back. We were coming back from like whatever we were doing, partying or whatever. And I remember walking in the fucking freezing cold. We might have just stopped out of there from the subway. And we walked through under that bridge, the same part from that movie where Sean Connery was just walking the beat. And the whole river was frozen. And it was like the craziest scene. I have pictures of it where like it was just all crazy ice, like just ice blocks. Mm-hmm. And it was all cracks, the whole river. And if you've been to Chicago and you see that river, it's hard to imagine that shit just frozen. It's fucking insane.
Well, we all been to Chicago, so
yeah, but he didn't see the river.
I didn't see the river.
Yeah, Eric didn't see it.
Well,
you saw
you guys
it
went in the
during
winter
the
as
summer.
well?
No, they saw it during the summer. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to explain how different it is,
Yeah,
like how crazy.
During the summer was
Did you guys
dope.
It's fucking beautiful during the summer.
Some security guard told us that you cannot be
Oh yeah,
here.
we did go to the Willis Tower.
And we're just like,
we had a drink. Remember when we met those dudes?
fire.
Yeah, we were hanging up there. Shit was dope. You had that whole. We went there during the day though, and we were already all fucking coming off of everything we did at Lollapalooza, so we were kind of like all fucked up.
So, going back to Lagunitas in Chicago, like we were all driving in this freaking van. This Uber driver did not know how to get there, so we kind of roamed the parking lot for like 5 minutes, right?
Yeah.
And Eric was like, "We should just pop that in." I'm like, all right, let's do it.
Whoa. I don't know the slang. What the fuck are you talking about?
Well,
I'm not going to explain what it is.
Why not?
Oh, fuck it. Pop some acid.
Okay.
So
grown-ass men.
So we're like, so Eric had just got there the night before. I told my brother, it was his birthday weekend. I surprised Eric to come. We had already talked about this. Eric shows up all fucked up already or mad. I don't know. He was falling off his steps and shit when he got to our Airbnb.
Yeah, because his shorts fell at the
the
airport.
I almost got arrested at the airport because
Tell us that story, Eric.
My shorts were falling.
Oh, it wasn't your beard?
Huh? No, the fucking. I walk in and you know how they make you fucking put your hands up and like scan you and shit, the TSA agents. Well, I go over there and I forget that I need to take my belt off. So like I run back out and I run, like I pull my belt out and I throw it in a basket and then I run back into the scanner, but my shorts are too fucking baggy because I just lost a bunch of weight.
Did it have a baseball on your belt?
No, there was no baseball on my fucking belt.
Baseball.
But my shorts are like 2 sizes too big.
You're mixing a podcast.
Yeah, my shorts are 2 sizes too big,
shirt?
so I'm holding on to my fucking shorts in the scanner, and the TSA agent is outside screaming at me, "Put your hands up! Put your fucking hands up!" And I'm like, my shorts are gonna fall, motherfucker. Like, I'm like, okay. So I put my hands up, and then my shorts fucking fall, and everyone fucking starts laughing. I'm like, is this what you want? You want my fucking shorts? I'm like, is this what you wanted? He's like, pick your fucking shorts up. Pick your fucking shorts up right now, or else I'm gonna call the fucking cops. I'm like, you told me to put my hands up, and like everyone's still fucking laughing. I'm like, you think this shit's funny? I'm like, I'm over here laughing too. He's like, this ain't funny. This ain't funny. Put your fucking
He's taking his fucking job too serious.
Yeah.
So I pick up my shorts. The other TSA agent that's next to him is like just staring at me, fucking laughing. He's like trying not to giggle, like he's holding his fucking laugh in. So I pick up my shorts, and then as I'm picking up my shorts, he's like, put your hands up. I'm like, really? I'm like, we're gonna go through the same thing again. Like, are you serious right now? I'm gonna drop my shorts again if I put my hands up. He's like, put your fucking hands up. Okay. So I put my hands up, and my shorts fall again, and everyone just fucking starts laughing again because my shorts are around my ankles, and I'm just standing in the scanner in my underwear.
What kind of chonies do you have on?
Huh?
What kind of chonies do you have on?
I had some boxer briefs, bright blue ones.
Well,
Yeah.
let's talk about what boxer briefs. Like those are the ones they're briefs, but they
The
have
tighter ones.
The
Tight around your thighs.
yeah, but the top is like look like boxers.
No. They
Kind of.
They
So
they look like spandex. Like
Yeah, they have
yeah.
like
All right, so I
elastic.
haven't got to that.
Slider shorts.
Like, do you wear those?
I wear them.
I have boxer briefs on right now. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people. I know you're into them. I just do the regular boxers. Are those way more comfortable? Is that better?
Boxers?
No, these.
Just regular boxers. Yeah.
Boxers?
I didn't even know that was back in the day, but yeah, just regular boxers. Yeah. So briefs are better.
Yeah, way better.
I wear briefs.
I wear boxer briefs. So.
Yeah, I don't understand what the fuck that means.
Well, I think that's what they're called. I've seen the label.
Because briefs, like regular briefs, are like tighty whities.
Like, we have to get.
So you're wearing shorts, but they're briefs.
Like boxer, like briefs are like bikini bottoms. Like they're.
No, I don't wear white tighties.
So boxer briefs looks like what the bikers wear.
Yeah, they have legs.
Look, guys, we have to get back to the story about Lagunitas though. So we went on a long ass thing.
Yeah, long story short, I made it through the fucking airport check security with everyone fucking laughing at me.
So that's why you fell going up the stairs at our Airbnb in Chicago.
Pretty much, yeah.
Because your shorts are loose.
So no. Because right after that, I went to the bar and I drank my face off, and then I went to Chicago. So by the time I landed in Chicago,
that was before the flight.
Yeah, that was right before the flight. That was trying to get out of on the flight.
Oh,
in
LA.
Yeah.
Where did we fly out of? LA, right?
Fucking remember.
Who dropped us
was
off?
it in Ontario?
Yeah.
Oh, your Asian homie dropped us off.
Yeah, you flew out of LA, I think.
Yeah, we flew out of LA. Your Asian homie dropped us off.
Which Asian homie? I mean, I have a few.
The buff one.
Dennis dropped us off?
Dennis dropped us off, I believe.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I remember.
I like how you say the buff one. Dennis is buff?
Dennis left his house?
He's not buff.
That's the only one I know.
I know he thinks who he's thinking of. Yeah.
So meanwhile, when Eric's pants were falling, we were at 22 Tavern in Chicago.
Y'all were over there partying,
and we decided to roam the river, right?
The river in
the Chicago River.
Did you guys take? Smog. So you guys took separate flights?
Yeah.
No. Okay, look. So we're getting way off the story. You guys keep doing this. We're getting way off the story.
It's part of the story, though.
Look. So no, it's not.
Yeah. You have to take a plane.
You weren't there, idiot. You weren't there. Get the fuck out of here. Someone kick Martin out of this shit. No, we all flew together. It was my brother's birthday weekend, so we surprised Eric the next day. Eric showed up a day after. And showed up, and he had no idea.
I'm just feeling like
everybody else did. You're not feeling anything.
You have me like a secondhand hoe because we took a red eye and all that shit. So I'm just asking.
Well, no. Getting there was kind of.
They all flew out. They all fucking took their vacation, and I showed up.
I want to talk about Lagunitas eventually.
Yeah, I showed up the next day. Long story short, I showed up the next day. And they didn't expect me.
Yeah, and I was drunk as fuck.
The only one that knew was Alex, and he was trying to play
Alex, Caesar, and his girl knew. They all knew.
And you start crying. Why is there so many people?
No, so we were all fucked up, right? And everyone knew he was coming. I didn't know he was coming, even though I was telling him like
we were stalling. That's why I said let's go to the river.
Yeah.
Let's go do this.
So anyway, shed a tear.
We're back at the Airbnb. We're back at the Airbnb. No, because I was fucked up.
Yeah, it took me so long to.
We just did a whole festival, dude, and we drank straight gasoline at the bar.
When I shed tears is when I'm fucked up. That's why I'm asking.
No, I don't. I'm a man, actually, Martin.
I'm a real man. That's why I cried.
He was so tired that he couldn't even process what was going on.
Yeah, I just looked at you like, what?
He looked at me. He's like. Who's this guy coming through the door? He's like, are you even here right now?
Yeah, because he thought
I walked up and I gave him a hug. I'm like, yes, I'm here right now, motherfucker.
No, look, because my buddy
without a belt,
my buddy Corey and my other buddy Jay, they showed up from Indiana. They drove from Indiana to Chicago, and he thought it was them because we were just hanging out with them. We just saw them at the festival. He's like, oh shit, that's cool, whatever. And then I was like, oh, dude. He's like, I've been stalling because I want to surprise. Shut the fuck up. I'm pretty sure I did invite you. And then I was like, I've been stalling because I want, because look who came. And then his face was like, he probably thought it was fucking Corey or whoever that we just hung out with. And then once Eric showed up, like his face was like, wasn't sure what he was looking at because we did a bunch of.
And also there was like a fucking, like the half of the wall was in front of my eyes.
Drugs.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
But to fast forward a little bit,
so the next day, we all decided to go to Lagunitas, and we over this Uber driver, and this Uber driver was like, he was fresh off the boat, basically, from some country
in the parking lot,
and he was in this minivan, and we're going, and he's asking us how to get there. Like, dude, we're from California, what the fuck?
Yeah, but we're in the parking lot. I could see Lagunitas, like in that parking lot. But he's doing circles, and we're all kind of like, he has to know, right? Like it says on his phone. But we're just staying quiet. Then we finally just like, yo, dude, just go through here and go through there, you piece of shit. Like, and then he finally drops us off. But Lagunitas, like, you don't expect it. It's like it looks like a warehouse. You walk in, psychedelic as fuck.
Yeah.
The hallway is just filled with like psychedelic fucking art.
It sounds and looks like what's it called? The Willy Wonka.
Oh yeah, and they play Pure Imagination.
Yeah, dude.
As soon as you walk in, they play Pure Imagination.
As soon as we walked in, me and Eric were like, holy shit.
In the fridge.
So look, I was hungover as shit.
Isn't that Lagunitas in the fridge?
Right here in my hand.
Yeah, I just finished one.
Right here in my hand.
Yeah, Lagunitas Brew in Chicago.
Yeah, so that's what beer we're talking about. I'm drinking that right now.
Yeah, so so I was hungover as shit. These guys, like everybody was pretty hungover. Eric probably wasn't. He took a tab right away. Fucking him, my brother, and Caesar and his girl decided to take one too. I was like, fuck that. It's gonna
Little Buff Caesar?
Yeah, Little Buff Caesar.
Oh my gosh, I'm leaving.
What does that got to do with anything? So
I wasn't invited.
Dude, shut the fuck up, dude. You can't even leave your front yard, dude. This is the most you've left in like 2 years. So like, and then so we decided to fucking. They all decided to do that shit, and I was too hungover. I was like, nah, there's no way, dude. Fuck that. I'm not gonna feel better. You guys are fucking having a blast. And then I finally take it, and I fucking regretted it because that made me feel from like, you know, on Mario when you take a mushroom and you just I just felt way better. Like I just felt like night and day. Like I was like, I'm ready. We're just
sitting there ordering beer and eating, and then we're watching this guy.
Oh yeah, I ordered a fucking. Wait, hold on. Oh, I thought you were talking about what I ordered. I ordered fucking like a stupid ass fucking lettuce wrap.
Oh yeah,
just pure
you did.
lettuce.
No, we
it was disgusting. You guys had fire.
Tostadas,
yeah.
Oh my god.
That's how fucking hungover I was. I thought that would be a good idea.
They were tinga tostadas.
Tinga tostadas were fire.
Fuck.
Huh? Tinga is like it's for the most part chipotle chicken. So we had chipotle chicken tostadas.
It's also
and they were fucking bomb.
People
like
also
Chipotle.
Yeah, people also put carnitas in it, like chicken and carnitas.
Yeah, that shit was spicy as fuck.
I didn't know Chipotle had their own style chicken.
No, it's different types.
Not the Chipotle sauce.
The actual Chipotle, the pepper, not the fucking restaurant. You dumb son of a bitch. That's what you're thinking right now, huh? Yeah. You fucking idiot. The pepper, like Chipotle idiot. Sauce, like
we would like to start off by apologizing for Martin's dumbass.
Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to apologize for this fucking idiot across from me.
No, it was Chipotle sauce.
I stay in a 10-mile radius, so don't get out much.
But yeah, it was amazing.
Take a little drink of this 16% beer. And
I need to get some more of that too. I just ran out of mine.
It was a pretty fucking bomb. Like, that was one of the best breweries I've been to.
Oh yeah,
ever
by far. By far. Ever. That shit was amazing. They had like a little section that was just like books and like a little lounge area, like out of nowhere. And then on the side there was local paintings, like people that painted random ass shit.
It was fucking dope, dude. And then you can see like their workspace, like where all like the guys work during the day, like the creative team.
And we watched this guy spill beer while we were eating. Remember when he was trying to like. Like, remember when the I don't know what it was, but it was spilling all over the ground.
Oh,
like what the fuck?
So to give you like a better description, it's like you go upstairs and then you can see the whole warehouse working, or the factory, whatever you want to call it, the brewery.
There's pipes going,
and there's pipes everywhere, and you can see them actually working while you're up eating and drinking, and like you can observe on like their whole work process. So they're like, it looked like they were spilling beer and cleaning it up constantly, but who knows what that process is. Let us know in the comments.
They're probably just emptying out some fucking leftover fucking shit.
The funniest moment is when me and Eric were, I don't know if we were peeking, but whatever. Oh, yeah. We were going downstairs, and everyone else was upstairs because they were at the gift shop. And me and Eric were like, let's go to the area where it was like the chocolate factory, basically. And then we went downstairs and we're listening to the song and we're tripping out.
Pure Imagination was on a loop.
Yeah, and there was a little window. And this guy probably making like $10 an hour was making this beer, right? And we're just looking at him like if we're at a zoo.
Oh, yeah.
And we were tapping on the window like if he's some type of animal to get his
like,
attention.
Hey there, little guy. How you doing? What's going on over there? You brew a beer, buddy?
Do you want something to eat?
We're like, look at this guy. Look at this guy brew a beer.
It's like you go to a fucking zoo.
Yeah.
A brewery zoo.
That's what it felt like. Like we're just looking through a little window looking at this animal.
Yeah, and
looking at this animal brewing beer.
People were passing by. People were passing by and looking at us like, what are they looking at? What are they so fascinated by? And there's just some guy standing there fucking looking at gauges and shit.
Yeah, he's checking gauges. He's just like cleaning up around. Like, look at it. Look at this guy. Fucking
we're fucked up.
So, during the week or the weekend?
Huh?
The weekend?
That was probably like a Thursday or Friday,
Yeah.
huh?
I was about to say.
I think it was Friday.
hate to work on a weekend.
Martin, this is your boy 35 minutes ago.
Oh, and
In the hood, right here in La Sierra.
is he? Where's that? Big Tuna?
Marissa.
Is it Big Tuna? Where are they at?
I think I'm Marissa's house.
But
Oh, they're
yeah,
at a house. This motherfucker.
Check your boy, son.
That's your boy. Is your boy?
Oh,
yeah, that's
man.
my.
But I gave you that
That
project
trip
though.
was so fun though.
shout out to Lagunitas. It was fucking amazing.
Yeah. That has to be the best brewery I've ever
But,
been to.
but, Chicago Lagunitas was this shit. But I'm sorry, Lagunitas. Step your fucking game up in Seattle.
Oh yeah, the
that-
Seattle location was
That fucking brewery in Seattle was fucking. Sorry, I feel like my fucking niece could make a better brewery than that shit.
weird. Yeah.
Oh, that's sad.
do.
I haven't been there, but that just sounds sad.
Yeah, it's pretty bad, dude. Like the one in up north in Northern
Petaluma?
California. How did you like that one? The original one.
I liked it. It was cool. It was quaint, but it was like
Quaint.
it was quaint. It was like it was like if our dads had a barbecue.
Oh shit.
That's what it was like. Like it was a backyard barbecue type of place. Like that's what it felt like.
I wish that's how Seattle's was.
It was inviting. It was like they had live band.
Okay.
It was
Like-
cool as fuck. Like it just felt like a family barbecue.
it seemed
type of place.
cool.
Yeah.
Where was this?
It
Where was
wasn't-
this?
Huh? It was Lagunitas in Petaluma.
Who the fuck is that?
San
Northern
Francisco.
California.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but the one in Seattle was nothing like that.
Yeah, that was pure fucking psychedelic craziness.
No, that's
actually-
Chicago. We're talking about
Chicago.
Seattle.
Oh, Seattle.
No, well, you didn't go, but
No.
I think we might have showed you videos, and it's just an empty warehouse, and there's people, and there's a small stage.
Yeah,
it
it literally felt like grunge. Like it felt like everyone
but not
was
the
sad.
good grunge.
That's what it-
not like a cool Seattle grunge. It was
That's
just
what
like we're just here because we
It
thought it was
wasn't
something.
It wasn't Nirvana cool. It
Oh,
was
that's
fucking.
what it seems
yeah.
like the Azusa one, like the newest one they built out here in Azusa.
Uh huh.
It seems like that's what it's gonna be like.
Oh, you been to
Whoa.
it?
No, like from what I've seen on Yelp, it just looks like it's a tiny
Should
little.
go
Oh
after this.
man.
Well, I
So
understand the
what's-
Seattle one because I used to live in Kirkland when I was a kid.
Uh huh.
So it rains, snows all the time.
That has
It's just-
nothing to do with it, though, bro.
But I feel
Yeah.
like that's
Has
the
nothing-
vibe there, though.
No, it's not.
Just
Trust me, there's a
sadness
lot
or
of other. That's what I was gonna get to next. What's the other brewery we went to that was a cool vibe? Do you remember the name? The one where we fucking found Eric on a sticker.
Oh, it was Brandon's Brewery. That's
Really?
what it's called.
That's what it's
Yeah.
called?
The
Shout
Brandon's
out
Brewery.
Brandon's Dinery in Riverside.
That shit was really good, and it had a cool like eatery outside and all that, like a cool vibe and all that. But
No, this was
it
in
was small.
Seattle.
In Seattle.
It's like a trippy part of Seattle. It's like the ports. It's like an
Yeah.
area where there's like all ports and like
Oh, okay,
warehouses
okay.
and. But it's just really cool though because you walk down the street. We ended up at the sushi place,
Yep.
and it looks like it's nothing but old like factories or warehouses, like ports, and like it's just all these nice restaurants and shops and everything. It's cool how they transformed that.
Oh damn!
I don't know what
Sushi
it's called.
sounds dope.
but I'm
Sounds
probably
dope.
butchering it, but it's fucking dope.
It'd be
Sushi sounds fire.
Yeah, it'd
It
be
does
cool to
sound
visit.
so far right now.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, bro.
haven't had
I
good
told
sushi
you,
for a
let's go.
while.
Let's eat after this.
I haven't had sushi in so long that I'll just go to Ralph's and grab that.
You ever had good
Oh,
sushi though?
Dude.
You ever
that-
had good sushi?
The sushi we had in Seattle was one of the best sushi experiences and sushi whatever I ate.
Honestly, it was
Best.
some of the best sushi I've ever
I'm
had.
not gonna
never.
front.
Was
like,
either Toronto or Vancouver.
I just,
probably
When
Vancouver.
I go eat sushi, I just eat sushi. I just eat it. It
Oh,
all
wait.
tastes good to me.
So have you got to that level where you just like sashimi? Were you just like the slices of salmon?
I eat it all. I eat octopus. I eat everything.
Not just rolls. Like I'm talking about, like you just like the slices.
I eat straight salmon.
Okay,
Are you to the level that you eat fish eggs like fucking Eric over here?
Oh, I love that shit.
That's fucking gross.
I don't think I've tried that. I don't think I've tried that yet.
It's disgusting.
It's so good.
No, it's not.
What about beer with sushi? You guys cool with that?
Oh, I love fucking
drinking
and eating.
No,
sushi.
but okay. So most sushi places is just sake or Sapporo.
What is that?
Or
That's the beer they usually have. So
the Asian beers.
do you like that?
Yeah, I fuck with Sapporo. This is bomb.
I like brewery. I like sushi places where they have just other beers.
It fits with the sushi, like the really light lager.
Like it pairs with it.
Yeah, the really light lager pairs with the fish, like the light fish flavor.
It does.
Having an IPA would just cut through.
Yep.
Anything else, like it would just cut your.
It would destroy the flavor.
Yeah, it would.
Well, guys, I'm just gonna sit here across the table and disagree with you guys because I fucking like it. Because I like having an IPA that I enjoy with good
like
sushi. Yeah,
sushi?
Yeah, like that place in Corona that has a full bar.
Yeah.
Or you can have whiskey, you can have whatever it is. It's right next to Defy. I forget what it's called.
But it also depends on like what kind of sushi you're getting. Are you getting like those fancy rolls with all the flavors?
No, you know me. I like sashimi. I'll fuck with some rolls.
Just straight fish.
I'll fuck with some rolls, but most of the time I like straight fish.
I have a question regarding IPA. So IPA is what?
Indian
it could be
Pale.
an ale, right?
Indian Pale Ale.
So that's what it is.
It's an ale.
So what was that Arrogant Bastard? That's an IPA?
It's a Arrogant Bastard is a strong ale.
That shit's fucking crazy though.
Yeah.
That tastes nothing like this.
Well, like the strength of it though.
Yeah, that's why they call it a strong ale. Like everything about it is
that
strong.
shit's nuts.
Like it just punches you in the face.
I have to drink water.
In the face.
Eric, that's why I like that shit because I could taste every bit of it. Like it just it punches you in the fucking mouth.
See, I wouldn't be able to drink that with sushi.
I just love that punch of flavors.
With sushi, no,
hell no.
Unless you have like some really potent fish that's like really strong that could combat that type of flavor. But most fish is really mild and it wouldn't go with that.
With that, I've tried steak, and
I was about to ask that. I was about to say, what would you drink? Because when I had that Arrogant Bastard, I drank it when I was eating at California Pizza Kitchen. So I just had like a pizza.
No, with something like that,
So
with something that's gonna punch you in the face like that, it has to be.
No, you gotta have
something
like
beefy.
You gotta have
it has to be something strong in flavor that's gonna combat
like some smoked tri-tip,
smoked,
like you know, like a smoked
that sounds
steak.
pretty good.
That's
so
steak,
fire.
So
a steak, some ribs, something like that. Like it's gonna complement.
This might be a biased opinion, but like when I first started like getting into beer, I would drink what are those orange ones?
The shock hop.
Like
the Hefeweizen.
Like the Hefs.
Oh yeah, I love that.
So I would drink Hefs with pizza, and whenever I have pizza, like for example, Lamppost.
Yeah, because
I feel
fruity,
I just feel like that pairs really well versus IPA
because it adds to the tomatoiness. Like it has that fruitiness
with
to
me,
it. Like,
but I also like wine with steak.
Yeah, I just recently started drinking wine. That shit smacks you in the fucking face.
It does.
Like I don't even have to drink much of that, and I'm just fucking knocked.
Most wines are around like 15%.
Like a red
the beer
wine
that I have right now. It's like most wines are around 15%, so one glass is gonna
even the box wine. This shit was straight out the box.
The box wines
straight out the box.
No, box wines are usually around like 8%. I think.
That shit is still.
I could be wrong. I could be wrong, but like it's usually around 8%. But if you drink a whole glass of it, it's like, come on, like,
hell yeah,
it's stronger than a beer.
It is.
Most beers are around like 6%.
And it's hard to fucking like know like your limit with that shit too, because it creeps up on you.
It does creep.
It's a creeper. Creeps up on you.
Hell yeah. So what? So like we were saying, we're speaking on sushi, which sounds so fire right now. So what would you drink? It would have to be lighter then.
Yeah,
like a light lager, like what
the
they have.
Sapporos,
the Sapporo,
Asahi,
Asahi, like all those beers.
I guess it just depends. I mean, I haven't done it enough, but like I like going to like.
I could see like one of those milder IPAs.
Oops, was I not talking? Oops, stupid.
Oh shit! I could see like
I stole that from Crystalia.
IPAs. Actually feeling well with like some fish.
I wear these sunglasses. My future is really fucking bright.
Oh man.
No, well, it just depends on like the person, I think, because when I go to like a sushi place, and if they have liquor on hand or a good beer, like I'll prefer having that, and I still enjoy it just as much.
What's that liquor at Big?
But maybe I have to like really take it into consideration where I'm like, okay, let me try this light beer, this Sapporo or whatever, and see how much I like it more. If I'm capturing the same flavor versus like having an IPA and it drowns out the flavor of the sushi.
So I know Big Tuna has a certain like it's pink. It's like a liquor though.
Is that soju?
Is that what that's called?
It might be flavored soju. I don't know for sure. It might be flavored soju.
But it's a liquor. So I don't know if that's maybe what we're talking about.
It might be a.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh, he just showed me a breaking news.
Breaking news.
So we're off from Riverside, and there's a place called Castle Park, and apparently some people got hurt at Castle Park right now.
Oh my god! Of course they did.
And what happened?
We all grew up there at Castle Park.
3 family members hurt at Castle Park.
But what does that mean? They got hit by a golf ball?
I know, like what happened?
Yeah.
Because I mean, we've been living there for fucking all our lives, and we've never seen news about Castle Park.
Yeah.
You know what's fucked up about Castle Park?
We've always suspected news about.
I used to work there in high school.
Yeah,
That was this. Everyone wanted to work there.
It was the best, dude. You meet everyone from every competing high school, like all the girls, everyone.
It was Instagram
dope.
before.
It was Instagram before Instagram. It really was.
It was networking before networking.
So
Like,
Castle Park was the shit. We got arrested at Castle Park one time.
Yeah, when we were kids. Yeah.
Well,
So
now you have
apparently-
to pay to get into there. Back in the day, you could just walk in.
So that's why we got arrested.
Not the arcade though. Not the
Because
arcade.
we waited. We
Or
went to
the
the
park.
arcade. We went to the arcade, and we waited for people to come out, and we just asked them nicely.
Supposedly-
hey, like you guys are going home, like we don't want to pay for shit, so you guys want to hook it with wristbands, and they're like, these people were like, yeah, we're going home. Like here's the wristband. And as soon as we could put the wristbands on, undercover cops came up.
Yeah, but you're missing
Damn.
out on the story though. We were already at the golf course hitting golf balls onto the freeway.
Oh, you're
So
right.
we got in trouble and we got kicked out of the golf course. And then we were
Mexicans.
sitting sitting by the entrance
You're
thinking
already
like
being watched.
Yeah, we're already being watched.
You're
so
already on the
we were
watch
already thinking
list.
about hitting up our parents to pick us up.
I didn't
and
want to
then
look like
the
a savage.
FBI watch
Yeah.
list.
yeah, we're not that
The
innocent.
Riverside
He made it
watch
seem
list.
like it was just like
Give me this moment to look at this. Goddamn.
so there's a little jail cell inside of the fucking carousel at fucking Castle Park, just so you know. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
where we got locked
Made
up
us-
at.
especially for them.
And while we were in there, this motherfucker was eating
I'll never
like
forget
in our
that.
face and shit.
Those
like
wings. Yeah.
the fucking wings.
He was
Oh
eating.
my
He was eating his
God.
fingers, dude. It was disgusting.
Wings sounds so fire right now.
So breaking news from Castle Park. Apparently, the log ride malfunctioned. And
Well, that's
when
one of the dopest rides.
yeah,
That's the
the best
main-
ride.
That's the only ride
The
that's
best ride.
That's one of the dopest rides. That's the only ride that's there.
It malfunctioned, and when it was going down, I guess it hit the rail pretty hard, and the piece of the wood came up and hit those people.
Oh,
Like
shit.
it broke basically, and now they're hospitalized.
someone
Oh,
lost their
shit.
face.
Yeah, someone lost their face.
By
Someone-
Castle Park, because that shit's
Fucking
barely
Castle
open.
Park, man. That shit's
Hey.
open all the time, year round, bro.
I know, like it took this
Not
long
once
for
you sue
like a
them.
lawsuit to happen.
Castle Park
Yeah.
was the shit, bro.
What am I fucking 33 right now? It took 33 years. Like I've never seen a fucking lawsuit happen because of that shit.
Scandia closed before they did.
Yeah.
Oh wait, Scandia's closed.
I've never been to Scandia.
I never went to Scandia.
Yeah.
I've
Never.
never been to Scandia either.
Castle Park was cool. I mean, it was haunted as fuck. It was supposed to be built on an Indian burial ground, so it was super haunted as
What
fuck.
isn't built on Indian burial ground?
Oh, this
Yeah.
is California, bro.
It's California.
But they said that- that's for
everything's
sure,
an
though.
Indian burial ground.
That's
By
fucking
his house
dark.
is in the merry ground.
Yeah, I think there's
No, they had Midgetville by his house. Remember Midgetville?
Oh,
I'm not even
yeah.
trying to be disrespectful.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Little
Midgetville
people.
was like a real deal in Riverside, where it was
Yeah,
like a
so, yeah.
town of little people.
Where the stop signs were all like half sized and shit.
By,
I never went. That was like
I
my
never went
sister's
either.
era, like when she was old.
No, I remember driving into places like that where everything was all half sized, and I was like, "Where the fuck?"
They
am
have
I?
a place, a community in Long Beach, apparently.
it's
Yeah.
because you're like
Yeah.
fucking 6'7", fool. That's what that shit happens.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Yeah, dude,
see-
our
seeing
stop
shit
signs look
that,
like
though,
little stop signs to you.
No, like they still look like regular stop signs, like, but seeing that shit where everything's like half sized, once you drive into like a little community like that, you're like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
And I've done that. I've done that in Long Beach, the where you're just talking about.
Yeah, I heard about that.
I drove
place.
through
Never
there
been.
and everything was half sized, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? Like,
Yeah,
where am
but
I?
Is that shit still there though?
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's like
really?
the legit one.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
They all have ass though.
Oh fuck.
Little people.
Hey, don't lie. I've seen someone online that look like fucking Kim Kardashian. Like, God,
Yeah, you got clips on Facebook.
What's up, girl?
Just imagine going up to one of them and be like, "What's up?"
What's
like
up,
try to
girl?
spit game and shit. Like,
Thicker than a Snickers.
Yeah.
of course, Martin will fail. He loves you, Melissa.
Damn.
That's a trip though. Like, it's a trip because like those. I don't know. Does that sound fucked up? Those people.
Well, those,
You know, like, little people. I don't know the right. Stop yelling on the mic.
That was me.
So fucking like, they're born that way, and their parents are just regular sometimes, and then they'll have kids, and then their kids are regular, but they just had that defect or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, that's what Lady Gaga said.
I'm born this way. So it's a trip. I mean, that shit's a trip.
They do be tripping.
They do be tripping.
Do you think they hunt for other people similar to them, or you think they just go for
I think so.
What the fuck did you just say? Do they what?
they hunt?
Hunt.
Like it's like what they're going after. Like, you think Wee Man's just going after
Hell yeah.
little
Hell
people?
nah.
No, I think Wee Man's smashing on hot ass girls.
Hell yeah. I've
Yeah.
seen like pictures online with Wee Man's girls. Like, they're
Yeah, he
fucking
talks about that
bad.
on the podcast. Like, for example,
But it's just,
the
that's
dude.
just because he's famous as fuck. But
Well, the dude from Austin Powers, he was an alcoholic though. I think he ended up dying.
oh yeah,
The guy from Game of Thrones is smashing.
Oh, the
mad
guy
girls,
from Game
too.
of
Yeah.
Thrones.
Didn't they have a show on TLC?
Who?
Back in the day.
Oh yeah.
Little People, Big World or something.
Yeah,
Something
yeah.
like that.
And the guy divorced
I
the
never watched
girl
it.
because he got too famous and shit.
Some shit like that.
Yeah,
It's a trip.
it's a trip.
When I used to have cable. Shout out.
They're little, but they're still.
cable. What do you use now? What do you watch now?
got
YouTube,
fucking sidetracked with midgets.
Hulu, Netflix.
Hulu, Netflix. You ever watch Letterkenny?
That's
On
just funny
Hulu?
as fuck.
Oh,
I just
dude.
watched the last season last night.
Is it comedy?
I need to keep
It's
up on it.
hilarious.
No, but is it a comedy show? Or?
Yeah, it's a comedy show. It's
TV show.
it's
Canadian-
based in Canada,
Canadian comedy.
but it's like it's fucking
You should
small
watch it.
town,
It's
hilarious, just nonsense,
Wait.
dude.
You got Hulu?
Hmm?
Shoot me the password, fool.
Oh, it's my niece, but yeah, I could shoot you that.
You know how that works.
Everyone's sharing the same password.
James, the guy from James' World, he's sharing all of my passwords. God damn it!
I have his Hulu password.
Prime.
But he doesn't pay it that much, so it's like sometimes it's on, sometimes it's not.
Oh,
Yeah, he told me the other day. Like, I asked him for it. He's like, "No, I don't even pay." I was like, "Okay, all right, right."
He'll pay it every fucking once a
guy,
month.
man.
Shout out to James. We're just dogging him on here.
I'm about to take these headphones so we can play. When we play Fortnite, I can actually talk to you guys.
Well, you don't have a
is that
mic.
microphone?
You don't have
God
a mic,
Damn it.
Yeah, dude.
Idiot.
dude.
You
I'll
didn't even
put
think
you
that
on
through.
game on the Fortnite.
I'll Venmo
One.
you.
I'll get it right now, dude.
Yo, if anybody has a Fortnite on, you guys can think whatever you want. But if you guys have it, send your fucking username and we'll get down.
Well, Martin doesn't get down, but
I got 4 kills, bitch.
On fucking the easiest fucking
So?
LTM.
I'm still killing.
you know what I noticed the other day? Like, I not noticed. I seen the other day on Snapchat. Andy plays online, but he never hits us up.
No, it's his chick. She just uses his account to watch. He'll be on there to watch fucking movies and shows and shit.
No, I seen him
Yeah.
with the headphones and the mic.
Well, that's why, cause that's all she does is play video games all day. She doesn't
Yeah,
do
sure.
shit.
Yeah, that's cat.
So let's away from that conversation. 'Cause
Yeah, because then we'll
Our buddy.
fucking talk shit all day. Like,
No, we won't.
no, I will.
Andy, we need
Oh,
you on this
man.
podcast.
Yeah, we do need Indians, I guess.
He'll be worse than you would be than last time we were
Yeah,
here.
that
Dude.
should be fucking hilarious.
Dude, you were belligerent last week. Like you're.
You were acting like fucking Andy last
Oh,
week.
fucking judge me. Judge me.
No, we
Yeah,
are
we're
judging
judging,
you.
dude. We're
We
fucking.
are judging you, dude.
Hey, I don't remember it, so never have it.
No,
Yo, Mar, you never said the poem.
There's no record of this.
Oh, you wanna do-
Except for the
wanna do
podcast.
both?
I don't know. You want to save it for the other podcast, or you want to do it on this one?
There's not a cheaper one?
That's the cheapest one. Is fucking dope.
I guess. My son plays too, so he'll enjoy those.
You're gonna have to get 2.
No, I'm gonna get one. We can share. What the fuck? I have 2 Xboxes, and he'd rather play on mine because I paid for all the fucking like skins or whatever the fuck they're called. Like,
Yeah.
I bought all the V-Bucks on mine.
Oh, you got the battle pass.
Yeah, so he plays on. Oh, that's for another.
Dude, I'm
podcast.
going broke on these fucking skins, dude.
Yo,
God damn.
Because my card's like associated with my Xbox. So I came home one day and I looked at my bank account. $300 gone.
$300.
Wait a minute. $300.
I had to call
skins?
Microsoft or whatever the fuck, like the Xbox is through. I had to call them and I explained to them like, yo, this is a mistake. My son, da 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 da.
They're
So
like,
they
nope.
refunded all the money.
Really?
They refunded it.
Yeah, they will. They'll do it.
But he got to keep all the bullshit.
But how? Like, what was he just buying every day, every single day?
Well, he bought it all in one day. But the V-Bucks, I guess he didn't understand or whatever, or he didn't. He just
I think there's
played
like
my ass.
$100 one, so he probably bought that like 3
No,
times.
Wait, hold on.
He bought the $10 one.
Wait.
There's like a shitload of $10 ones.
So what you're saying is, if you call Microsoft and you say, "Hey, my son bought this on accident," then you could keep what you just paid for and get your money back.
Well, he kept all the shit that he bought, like
Yeah.
with the weapon, like the skins and all
life
that.
hacks right
I
here.
don't know if it'll work, but it
Life
worked for
hacks
me.
right here.
Yeah.
Hey,
Life
good
hacks
looking
right
out,
here.
player, because I'm
Right?
about to call Microsoft right now.
Call him right now and be like, "Hey, you know what? My son just bought all my shit. I didn't pay for all this shit. You better fucking refund me."
But I'm guessing it happens a lot because they're
No,
like, they
100%.
understood.
Yeah, that happens with phones too, because
Hey.
every kid's using their parents' phones.
You might as well just start buying all this shit. Be like, just call up Microsoft real quick. Like, hey, I didn't buy this shit. Life hacks.
Eric is starting to sound like last week's Eric.
Eric, what's your favorite beer?
What's my favorite beer? I don't have a favorite beer.
Well, there's some that you look forward to, like Undercover Investigation Shutdown.
I do, just because it's seasonal.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what's another one of those?
What I'm drinking
What's
right
another
now.
one?
My favorite is Golden Drug 9000.
Yeah, Golden Drog 9000 is delicious. I tend to gravitate towards the more alcohol-heavy beers and the more really flavored beers. So, like, Golden Drog 9000 has a lot of alcohol in it. It's got a lot of flavor in it.
All the slurs started coming. What about you, Martin? What about you?
What?
Like, so far, you've been drinking beer these past couple weeks more than you probably have before. Is there something you like? Like, there's something that gravitates towards you?
Any style that you gravitate towards, like blondes, pale ales, IPAs?
I would have to be stout, the angry, the beaver one. Like, I have a routine. I'll get home and I'll pour it in a cup and I'll throw it in the freezer while I go take a shower. So that's like a good, like, I'll come back in like 25 minutes and like the top is like frozen. So it's kind of like a slushy.
So it's like a chocolate milk for you.
Yeah. It's like a milkshake type, slushy type shit. So that shit's fire.
I can see that.
I'll go with that all day, every day, and then hit a NyQuil real quick and go to sleep.
The ZzzQuil?
In high school, my mom used to hide the NyQuil.
You know that shit's bad for your liver, right?
Life is bad for my liver.
No, like NyQuil is it shreds your liver. Like it'll ruin your fucking shit.
Really, even like the nighttime shit? That's like not even medicine. It's just
anything that has acetaminophen in it will shred your liver to fucking shit.
So does drinking, no?
Huh?
So this beer.
It doesn't shred it to pieces.
So what does it do? Just squeeze it?
Yeah.
It tickles
Yes, it
it
does.
or what?
Like if you drink like a beer a day, you'll be fine. But any of those fucking medications that you fucking take,
Shout out Dr. Eric.
yeah, will shred your fucking liver to pieces. So do not take all that shit.
This was a segment by Dr. Eric.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know. Like, if you're a drinker, do not fucking take acetaminophen, which is Tylenol. Do not fucking take like cold medicines because they will. Read the label. It says there is irreparable damage to your fucking liver. Like it. Read that fucking shit. No one ever does. It fucks up your liver like nothing else.
Thanks, man.
Yeah. I'm looking out for everyone else here. No one ever fucking reads the labels. Yeah.
And I guess that's that.
And then everyone else is like, oh shit, why is my side hurt?
Scared now. Shit.
Yeah.
Thanks for scaring all of our listeners, dude.
Good.
Fucking.
That's what it's supposed to do. Like fucking.
I've been sick all day. I just want to have a beer. Oh, but I also had Tylenol. I'm gonna die, dude.
You're not gonna die, but you're gonna fuck up your liver real bad.
Oh, God. God, dude, you're so.
And then eventually die.
Fuck. How about yourself or
I'm
what?
just letting you fucking know. Check that shit out. Check the labels.
Dr. Eric.
Yeah.
If you don't know, now you know.
If you're gonna fucking drink. If you're gonna fucking take meds, read the fucking labels. Because they will fuck you up.
Well, nobody said they weren't reading the labels. Who you mad at right now? What the fuck?
Mad at everyone right now.
Eric,
It went from
but seriously, did you ever read the label for Tylenol?
no.
Exactly. And you didn't know that it'll fuck up your liver like tenfold.
We were worried about that. Like
Exactly. Because you thought Tylenol was just like a headache medication.
I
But
never
it's not.
thought that.
It's like you thought it was just like a fucking pain medication.
No.
It was just whatever. But it's not. It fucking ruins your goddamn liver.
So what's your stance on abortion?
Oh God.
Kill them all.
Dr. Eric.
Kill them all.
Tell us what else
all.
we've been thinking.
My stance on abortion, kill them all. I'm getting the fucking vasectomy pretty goddamn soon.
I thought you did already.
I know. What the fuck? Fake news Eric now.
My appointment's August 2nd.
No. You sent us snaps and all kinds of shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I went to go see the doctor and I fucking got the appointment for August 2nd.
You got it pre-approved?
Yeah, for the most part, yes. That's what it is. Like, you got to go get your shit checked out. You got to jizz in the cup. Yeah, so they could check your shit out and be like, hey, do you need this or not? So my appointment's August 2nd.
Why you so fired up, dude?
I know, dude.
Because I just drank a fucking 16% alcohol beer. So I'm like, I have energy right now. I'm alive right now.
It comes out when you're drunk, right?
Yeah.
He's just so mad about Tylenol.
Yeah. No, I'm mad about everything. I'm always mad about it.
Tylenol Eric, huh?
He sits in the dark and reads fucking the label, fucking Advil and shit.
Can't believe you're doing this to the general public, you piece of shit.
Yeah, for the most part, yes.
So how do you feel about Christianity?
God, dude, stop, Martin,
damn.
stop, dude. I was egging him on this week or last week, but you're taking it to the next level.
To the next level. We're gonna save that for the next podcast.
God damn.
This is about beer, not about.
We
God.
say goddamn so much that someone's gonna get offended.
God damn. Sound like Smokey over here. Well,
shit.
So you guys
fucking
you guys want to get something to eat, or you guys want to end it with Tylenol Eric?
Let's get something to eat.
Let's go eat something and let Eric read what has
Hey
in
guys,
it.
this is our.
Let me calm down real quick.
Is that my beer? You can find us on cyber125media.com, and I guess we're out. Cheers.
Peace.
Bye.
Have a good one.